Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North, and this is Spinnortality. And at the over the last couple of episodes, we've been trying to develop corporate hegemony. And I think we just did that in the last, we did that at the tail end of the last episode. So now we're trying to convert different countries to corporate nations peacefully. Then we can literally buy them. We can buy shares in entire countries, which is amazing. Resources not being exploited, yes. Immediate success, yes. Let's see, we're trying to affect laws in all of the nations that matter, so let us just continue. We don't really have much money to spend on other things, and we have no worker. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to increase our workers. Let's get some monstrous deities. There we go. And 2 AIs. Why not? Boom. $318 million. Let's see what happened. Laws in Russia. I'm supposed to have fast to build, changing genetics oversight to mid. What can we launch in Russia? Can we launch anything in Russia? Birth clone. Birth clone. Actually, what's the tax rate? Let's get the tax rate in Russia down to nothing, and then we will invest there. Because the first couple of turns for each new launch is when you get the most money out of that launch. So you want to make sure that the tax rates are as low as possible before you start launching anything. More for you. This is the self-regulating core creative team. Running a business can be time-consuming. Why not offload that busy work to our AI, leaving you with more free time? It's never been easier. People are striking because they don't like me, whatever. You never know when inspiration will strike. I was in the holobath when I had an idea about how to market one of our products. I guess I should give it to you since all my ideas count as my employer's intellectual property by law. Eureka! Excellent, forward me your idea. Cool. We just got a creativity report. Work to live, don't live to work. Life should be lived. We should all be free to pursue our goals, our passions, our true desires. We've been slaves to the system for too long. This easy to install business package will give you back your will to live your life, your liberty, your potential. Bleh. My tongue isn't working. Protests rage over automation. Self-regulating core sparks explosion in the angry unemployed. Millions of unemployed workers take to streets demanding jobs or compensation. Experts cannot agree what the future of human work looks like. It looks like me. It looks like you giving all your money and all your time and all your identity to me, actually, is what it looks like, to be perfectly honest. So we have $200 million. Let's get private police. It will gain 0.2 military connections per turn, impose order and incite riots, espionage projects. We'll move the prosperity slider plus 1 space, so each of them will move the prosperity slider 2 spaces. But more importantly, in order to win the game, we need 15 of any of the victory points. And we're going for New World Victory because why not? So let's unlock, let's spend $200 million, 5 class connections, 15 military connections, and let's take some people off of, let's take all our AI, because I want military police done quickly. Let's get all our AI, put that on the agenda of private police. Boom, that'll be done in 5 turns. Fantastic. And let's increase our influence in Europe, because I want to make Europe a corporate nation relatively soon. $558 million. Good. I thought we still had loans left to pay him, but we don't. New hires. Good. We've hired some... Well, our 2 AIs are in. So before I forget, let's give them towards the private police agenda. There we go. And what's really cool about this is once we get global police force, we'll actually gain 0.25 political influence over every political party, every turn. That will add up. Lawmakers in Russia have changed taxation to none. Fantastic. So let's also drop. Let's drop social also to none. There we go. And while we're here, let's launch birth clone. All your time. That's tradition. Maximum yield is wealth. Maximum yield. Material wealth. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. What was the other law change? Middle East have changed business oversight to high. Middle East's business oversight to high. Let's change taxation laws in the Middle East to none before we start investing there. Geopolitics report. Don't care. I'm going to buy them all out anyways. The self-regulating core creative team thought of a new spin angle, the smart option. A self-regulating corporation is the smartest way to do business. It's more elegant than any other solution. Why settle for any other system? Your business deserves the best. Now, here's the question, though. Here's what I'm thinking about AIs and things like this. Can AIs create new business models, or are they just looking to perfect previous business models, right? Like, the way that you improve in business is you constantly come up with new ideas, right? Automation is one of those new ideas. It was more efficient than just sitting around twiddling your thumbs, just doing things the way that they've been done for thousands of years. So, can AIs create new business models? I don't know. I don't know. But let's, whatever. I'm not a programmer. I'm not an ethical philosopher. I have no idea. I'm not a philosopher at all, ethical or otherwise. Project delayed. Private police has been delayed because of the level of inefficiency here at Karhu Corp. Dang. Current task, gain media power. Oh yeah, we need to gain media power in North America. Let's do that. Let us do that. Media power, North America, we need 29. 29% media share. Fantastic. Fantastic. And waiting instructions. We need to take care of our rival Neolon, so let's plan a cyber attack on their servers. Yeah, there we go. Because if their vulnerability reaches 100, their vulnerability is currently 35, but if it reaches 100, we take them over. But if their power reaches 100, they take us over. So this is very, very good. Very, very good for us. We don't have quite enough class connections in order to take anybody over in terms of like a corporation or anything like that. So let's actually start some espionage. Let's impose some order. Actually, what's our... Okay, let's reduce corruption and inefficiency. Let's get public relations. Let's donate $200 million towards public relations. I think that's good. Let's increase order in Russia. Because I don't want to increase order in South Africa or South America just yet, because they're two slots, two spaces away from fully prosperous. And as soon as we finish private police, then any time we impose order or resolve chaos, that will increase their prosperity by 2 points. So if we spend it now, we're going to increase it to 1, and then we're not getting the maximum benefit out of our private police. I think that makes sense. It makes sense to me. Hopefully you guys understand that too. So let's go up to... And the reason you wouldn't understand it isn't because you guys aren't smart. It's because I'm not explaining it properly. That's what I'm questioning, not your ability to understand. Do not worry. So Russia, let's begin espionage in Russia. Fantastic. Fantastic. $130 million. Let us increase our influence in Europe. Let's invest favor. There we go. Let's try to drop tax laws. $500 million. Task complete. Good, we have completed our task. We control the media in North America. Amazing. Gain 6% public opinion. Middle East, there's no taxes in the Middle East. Fantastic. We can launch employee nanny or task efficiency. Employee nanny. There we go. Privacy and profits, they don't mix. What are you up to? Security? Let it flow. Spirituality. Okay, let's increase their spirituality slider. Let it flow. Perfect that. And in the Middle East, let's also drop business oversight to high. Right, we've done everything we can to ensure that that will be passed. Fantastic. South America. Can we launch anything? No, that was taxation purposes. Okay, let's drop taxation down to low. We need a little bit more favor from the ruling party. Boom. Nope. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Fantastic. Geopolitical support. Yeah, don't really care. They're going to become a part of my business anyways. Oh. Self-regulating core creative team thought of a new spin angle. What are your competitors upgrading? Automation can be difficult to handle. Every year, more and more jobs are taken over by machines and AI. But the fact is, if you don't upgrade now, you will be left behind. Forced to pay expensive wages to inefficient human workers. Upgrade. That's where the wind is blowing. People are striking. Some people think that we, as a wealthy and powerful megacorporation, have a responsibility to help those in need. The nation of Oceania is unstable and would benefit from charitable intervention. As we all know, an investment in education is an investment in the future. As a teacher, I completely 100% agree with that. But as a dark, shadowy CEO of a multinational corporation that has no morals, I completely disagree. And finding a series of schools in Oceania could boost the nation's stability. This would not only make it a more prosperous market for our products, but also garner public sympathy for our company. I like public sympathy. 10% public opinion, 33% chance of gaining, 33% chance of gaining 1 prosperity in Oceania. Let's do it. Let us do it. So let's continue to invest this money in inefficiency. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Public relations. There we go. What's our public relations? 123%. Yeah. There we go. And we're just going to sit on this money because, no, not Russia. Let's actually try to influence the government of Europe a little bit more. I want to start switching things over to corporate nations. Oh, some workers have not been assigned. Right. Right. Let's go to the agendas. Let's assign them to the agendas. No, that's not going to change it at all. It's 3 either way. So let's go back to research. Let's put them on auto shopper. That should be done pretty quickly. There we go. $688 million. I love this. Social oversight in Russia is now medium. So let's see what we can get in Russia. Auto poster, gift suggester. Which one will give us the most money? They're both the same. Easy way out. We love giving gifts, but who has time anymore? It's so tedious finding the perfect gift every year, not to mention birthdays. Enter gift suggester. That doesn't sound quality. Grow by giving. That sounds spirituality. Gifts timeless. A world of treasures. When did you last buy someone a statuette from Bangladesh? That sounds very material wealth, doesn't it? Well, that's quality. Oh, either way. A world of treasures. They like quality. So let's launch that campaign. Fantastic. And in Russia, let's drop genetics oversight to low because genetics will give us buckets of cash. We can, however, get 15 class connections. Up to 3 turns to election. And just in case the Democratic Party wins, I don't want to invest and lose all my class connections that way. So let's go to Europe. Change government type. We do not have the required influence over the government. So let us drop human rights down to medium. Let's invest some favor. There we go. And let's also donate buckets of cash to them. Let's just get this up to 80% and a little bit higher. Let's get it up to 90 for each of them, just in case. And let's change that to a corporate nation. There we go. Europe will become a corporate nation. Geopolitics report. Don't care. I'm going to buy them out anyways. Charismatic religious leader in North America has caused a resurgence in this faith's popularity. Okay. People are striking. Yes. Our friends in Europe's Justice Party are concerned they will lose the next election. Ensure they don't. Yeah. Justice Party's going to lose the next election. Okay. Actually, there won't be an election because it'll be a corporate nation by then. Public protests have popped up around the globe, protesting how wealthy Karhu Corp and its shareholders are compared to the 99%. Key figures say they are aghast. The company is sitting on a huge amount of unused wealth. 40% public opinion? Wow. We'll give our workers a bonus to give them a line. No, I can't. I can't. Our workforce drops. Wow. That is a huge malice. Oh well. We should make $630 million next turn. So let's create jobs in, actually no, here, let's close that. Let's see what nation can benefit most from prosperity. Let's go Asia. Actually, let's assist a developing nation. Let's assist Oceania. There we go. Asia, taxation oversight is now high. Let's get that. No, we want no taxation. Come on, people. Hope Party is in power. Mid. Invest in a little bit more favor. Let's drop this down. There we go. That should change relatively quickly. South America, taxation oversight is now low. We would like to bring it down, but we need 4.88 favor. There we go. What do we need? 4.08 to change it. Let's just continue dropping that. There we go. We've run out of money, but that's okay. That's okay. Cultural shift. Rhetoric in Russia has become focused on immigration and refugees. All right. People are striking. We've imposed order in Russia. Russia is now super prosperous. Amazing. Media success. Dear sir, madam, the Nigerian print scam. Yeah, I'll send them the money. Just I want to see what happens. I want to see what the response to this particular quest line, I guess, is. $595 million. Fantastic. Laws have changed. Genetics oversight is now none in North America, which is amazing. Can we launch anything as a result of that? No, we can't. That's okay. Let us drop human rights. Let's drop social down. There we go. And the reason we want social down is because usually the products that require the least amount of government oversight are the most profitable. So we want to bring these down as low as possible first, and then we'll work on the next highest ones. At least I think that's how it works. That's how I'm going to play this. So it's my game. Whatever. Private police has been delayed. Okay, that's due to inefficiency. Oh, right. Rival is awaiting instructions. We're going to launch a cyber attack on their server. They'll gain 5 vulnerability. We'll lose 3. We'll lose 5 cyber connections. That's okay. There we go. So this $500 million. Let us improve the. Let's improve public's opinion. But no, let's restructure for efficiency. There we go. Espionage. Let's get some espionage in South Africa. Let's impose order, which should bring this country all the way up to maximum prosperity in South Africa. And we'll do 2 more because I have so many of these that I don't know what to do with them anymore. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go with, and we have $532 million. You know what? Let's hire some new AIs. Because it occurs to me, I think I just realized what the benefit of Silicon, of the higher level AIs are. You have fewer of them. So that when people are upset about the ratio of AI to human employees are, they're not going to be as upset if you have fewer of them. I mean, that makes sense to me. I think that makes sense. And where can we get employee nanny? South America? No. Where can we get employee nanny? Nope, not there. North Africa? Nope. Asia. Oh, we can get meta friendship. It might get us a little bit of cash. They like material wealth and collectivism. No more unlikables, that sounds xenophobic. Soul to soul, that's spirituality, but they're material wealth. Buffer zone is, again, I think security, and find your tribe is collectivism. So let's go wealth and collectivism. We're not going to make super big amounts of money, but it doesn't really matter. There we go. We still have so much money. Do we want to start investing in more governments? Because Europe should be a corporation next turn. Russia is invested in Europe, North America. So let's get South Africa. Since we are increasing the prosperity of South Africa, let's donate to the Liberty Party. Let's get a bunch of influence there. Let's donate $500 million to the Liberty Party. There we go. Boom. Agenda realized. We have fully implemented a world with private police. Fantastic. Fantastic. So agenda, let's go global police force. Oh, we need 1 more class connection, so we'll hold off on that. New hires. We have 5 monstrous deities. Nice. Laws have changed in South Africa. Taxation oversight is now mid. South Africa, let's go back to there. Let's get dropped the taxation. Excellent. And I believe North America, Europe should now be a corporation. Excellent. So national corporation is 68% shares. So let us, come on. Come on. How many shares do I need to buy? There, that's the majority, right? No, we don't have 2.3% of the shares. We don't have 2.3. I guarantee you that's not right. Maybe we need to wait until next turn. We'll figure that out. Cultural shift, yeah, there's culture. People are striking. Okay, self-regulating core. Yeah, we can still push that through. Europe has positioned to become a 2. to become a 2. Unfortunately, Europe has shifted 3 stages towards chaos. That's okay. We can fix that. Contacts reaching out. I'm happy to report that a number of prominent figures from several disciplines have recently reached out to us, asking if they can help us with anything. It seems they just want to be part of our team, perhaps hoping that by associating with Karhu Corp's brand and our good public opinion, they will improve their own. Excellent. We'll just gain people. Excellent. Excellent. So we only have $1.51 million. We're going to make about $400 million next turn. Espionage. We're imposing order in South Africa. We'll then impose order in Europe. What are we making in terms of... We're making $21 million from the United States in terms of taxes. Whatever. Oh, some of our workers have not yet been assigned. Oh, we do, however, have all the class connections we required for our next agenda, but we don't have the money for it. Okay. So let's go into research. Let's get into research. You know what? Let's put some people on brain transfer. We'll make $2.7 billion once we get this done. And there are some countries that have genetics laws at none. So let's actually put auto shopper at... There we go. Let's put those guys towards auto shopper. And we'll go one more turn. One more turn. We've got $394 million. Lawmakers in South America, taxation oversight is now none. Amazing. So now, can we launch anything? No. Okay. But now that that's been done, let's get genetics down to low. Because once we get genetics down to none, then we can actually start to... Then we can start to get things really happening. Like that $2.7 billion project. Yeah. Lost human resources. Yes, people are striking. Media success. Sales craze. Eager consumers in South America have started using our products en masse due to our high public opinion. Revenue will be much higher than normal there. 60% increase. Amazing. Amazing. And we still have quite a bit of cash, so we don't have any, we don't have any debts. So let's actually go towards a police force. Oh, we don't have enough money for a police force. Right. We do, however, have enough class connections to transfer... Oh, how is our corporation in Europe going? We have 41.6% of the shares. Excellent. We can change laws freely. We're changing human rights to medium. Amazing. And so how much are we making in terms of... We're making $24 million. So what I want to do is I actually want to buy more shares in North America. Let's just buy a whole bunch of shares in North America. Oh, shift click. Boom. There we go. We've bought all the shares in North America that we can. We own 40% of North America, which should increase our income from North America by $14 million a year. So that will, a quarter. So that will definitely add up. We're going to do one more turn. There we go. Laws have changed in Middle East. Business oversight is now medium. So first of all, let's change the law again. Do we want to make them it's a one-party state, but the rebels are gaining power. Yeah, let's make the Middle East a corporation so that we can get that happen before the rebels gain too much power. Let's also donate some money their way to reduce the rebels. There we go. Oh yes, we also wanted to launch AI consultants. 81 million, Spiometrics, $283 million, or task efficiency. Yeah, let's get Spiometrics. At a glance, convenience and wealth, they're very much on spirituality and quality. Total surveillance, total control. Nope, they're not high on publicity. Spiritualism and tradition, no, they're novelty. Push your body to the limit. Convenience and wealth, or caring for your employees, collectivism. They like to care about their employees in the Middle East. There we go. And the Middle East is also going to change the laws. And see, genetics are already low for that. So let's get business down to low. There we go. Amazing. Geopolitics report. I'm going to buy them. Don't really care. We've completed Life Scribe. Amazing. Karhu Bear, eye on the prize. Yes, just a reminder that we are trying to transfer our consciousness into a clone. And we've imposed order in South Africa. Or South America? South Africa. And scientists have identified a new line of research. Pursuing it will yield research gains, but it will cost us inefficiency. And you know what? We're making so much research per turn anyways. This 5 to 15 research points is not worth the 5% inefficiency. There we go. So, research. Life Scribe has been completed. Let's make sure we get a 94% chance per turn of that happening. There we go. Let's drop brain transfer all the way down. This is pretty good. Oh, right, before I forget, espionage. Let's increase the prosperity of Europe. Let's increase the prosperity of Europe, which is definitely a impose order in Europe. Because it is a corporate nation, we want it to be as prosperous as possible. We'll make it 97% chance. 95% chance should be pretty good. There we go. But I'm starting to run out of light, so I'm going to call this one an episode. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this, please like, please subscribe, please comment, follow this game on itch.io if you like. It was on Kickstarter, but that's over with. Yeah, I'll put a link to the game's page in the description. But thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Ciao.